Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. I am looking at the map from previous episode. I did some exploring later and there is one spot that's suitable for a base. However, one of the things I ran into, not the seal tower per se, but more the fact that there is a fueling tower somewhere over here, and there are several fueling villages. There's a tower close by over here, there's a camp over here, and I'm simply fearing that having a small base there set up to harvest the sap and using it as a plains farm simply will be too dangerous. So instead, after doing all that, I'm currently considering to go either around the island to the north or the south and see if we're able to find another spot where this Mistlands eventually runs into plains and work my way towards that one. We are close enough to Mistlands, so I don't know if I'm able to sleep actually. So let's do that first. Also, another thing I need to keep an eye on is that my food level has to be at a certain amount. And all this exploration and stuff is actually killing my food stock. So at some point I will have to craft new food. Give me 18. 18, there it is. At some point I will have to craft new food. Make sure that I don't run out. And currently the only new ones are cooked egg, which is actually very low in health and stamina. And we had the meat platter. Seeker, logs and hare meat. Thing is, I got 6 hare meat. So I can make 4. Maybe I should make 4. Because if I'm lucky and we get that ping, no, I wasn't lucky. At least, not yet. Well, we got 10 points in cooking. Oh, nice. I also need to think about my armor. I hope I'm able to last long enough to get the Mistland tier armor, or at least a part of the Mistland tier armor, as that would be an improvement. So that's one thing. However, I need an item for that, which I don't have. So we have the meat platter, giving me 80 health and 26 stamina, which makes it more or less on par with the serpent stew, I think it is. $80.26, $80.26. So that problem is solved. I can store this here or use it. Now, one of the things I had in mind is I'm going to need black marble. And not a little bit, but a lot. So what I actually can do is mine out that entire area we had black marble, ship it to my base and drop it off over here for the time being. When that's done, continue the exploration. 80, 70, 75. I need to go back. I forgot something. I want to abuse my, well, not the rest bonus, but something with food as long as possible. And the meat platter is saved for the time being. Drop that one off. Well, never mind. Let's see if I'm able to mine some stuff out without being attacked by any logs, or a Desquido, or fueling, whatever. That was a hare, okay. What level is that pickaxe? 1, so I need to improve it. I hope that I'm able to get it poofed at some point. If I keep hitting the land each and every time, I probably will. Another disadvantage. By removing this, I also remove my shelter. So things will be a little bit more dangerous at some point. To mention, there's not only logs, but there's also something else over here. I don't mind the hairs. They're somewhat annoying, but eventually I'm able to deal with them. Wait, 289, okay. There are a few other things I fear more. I really need to listen every once in a while. Because this is only the first step, but the worst is yet to come. Because I have to turn a certain group into an enemy at some point. Not something I really would like to do. Sometimes a Viking has to do what a Viking has to do. B27, okay. So instead of exploring, I might as well dedicate this whole episode to mining and rebuilding. Or maybe only building. $61. Well, at least I leave with 2 stacks of black marble, which is good. able to hit that one? No. I think I tried that before. Well, never mind. Four. Or 5, and I hear something. Maybe it's just the rain. Famous last words. I think it's getting nightfall, so better go back. I may actually be able to upgrade my pickaxe now. So that's something I need to look at as well. Let me see. Forge. Upgrade. Metal, linen. 15 black metal and 1 blue resin. 1. 15 black metal. Go up. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Upgrade pickaxe. Going from 210 to 260. 30 black metal and 2 wood. I have to do this in steps anyway. Still carrying that stupid trophy with me. Okay, done. So, what I'm actually thinking of is to remove this and put that one in. So we get this. That's an idea. I think it's looking quite nice. That's one thing I have in mind. Another thing is starting to work at my dark tower, or at least what's becoming sort of dark tower. I'm going to do that when it's actually light and less windy. So hopefully things will settle down a bit. Comfort 18. Thank you. Also, we have chicklets to be precise. That's one. There are our common chickens. And we have several eggs. At least. Oh, we got 2 chickens right now. So, chicklets, 3 chicklets and 3 chickens at the moment, and a bunch of eggs. So that's going well. Just have to make sure that I'm able to pick up my... You stop doing that. Come on, I want my eggs. No. Where are the seeds? Pick them up, I think. Oh, seeds over there, maybe that helps. Maybe I should put another door over here instead. So we've got 2 chickens, a bunch of chicklets, and my base couple. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the eggs. But setting up a door here may actually work. That's one thing. The chickens are going to be needed later for food. I think the eggs are part of food and chicken meat is part of food for sure. Then the chickens offer feathers which can be used for arrows and an armor piece. Well, not exactly armor, but it's an equipment piece. So that's useful. Which also means I will just let them lay their eggs until they are not needed anymore. Let me think. I need to remove this for a moment. Drop that. Crafting stone cutter. Over there. I need to remove this forge as well. Drop that. Where's my wood? Oh, there. Over there. Heavy builds. repair a lot up here right now. All because I know how destructive some things over here can be. Missing black marble? Yeah, got 3. Okay. Flour. Let's do this. At some point I will have to destroy the windmill and everything else too. Windmill is being put on top. It will be useful for sure. Let's see how long, if and how long that trophy is going to be over there. It's not that bad actually. Don't think I have a forge over there. No. I don't have a forge near my chicken coop, so rebuilding anything over there is a no-go yet. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that one. Can't use that one, can't use that one yet. Can't use that yet. That's Mistlands tier item. Before I destroy anything. Four iron, 2 iron, right. 1. Should be possible. Back off. No, back off. Hey. It didn't want to back off. Okay. You know what? I miss. Shock. Yep. Your own fault. Should have listened to me. We unlocked chicken meat. Now, where's the chicklet that ran off? Ah, over there. So the idea was to actually to get the eggs at the right spot. And what do? I swipe them all out. Move it, chickie. Move it. Got it. Henrietta, okay. Disable. The only thing I need at some point is my butcher knife. I'm more curious whether or not I have unlocked a new recipe. I don't think so. Not here. Plains pie, fish, lox, meat platter, and not there. So for now, the chicken meat is useless. By the time I'm actually done with everything, daytime is done too. Yeah, soft tissue, that's what I got from exploring. Some of the locals were actually attacked and eventually killed. So I picked up the black marble and soft tissue. Soft tissue will be used eventually for something else. Black marble is more useful right now. That's it. Soft tissue can be stored here. So does the black marble actually. So time to check if I'm able to upgrade my pickaxe. And if I can do that the next day, because by the time I'm actually done, the day's past too, we will jump back towards that plains Mistlands border area and mine the rest of petrified bones. I need those, not really. 6, 15. Let's put them in here for the time being. That's for my collection. So, how much was it? 2010, 32. It's getting night again. Free. Holy shoot. 45. Currently got 25. I would need to do 2 smelting procedures. There's something with the number keys on top of my keyboard that whenever I use them to set a number, I jump back to 1 instead of the number I'm typing. If I use the number pad, everything's okay. 16 minutes. Go again. Let's see how far I can get things this time. That's more as I was hoping for. Okay. No, I didn't want stone. No. Now I completely messed up what I was doing. Disadvantage of Mistlands. You barely see anything. Oh, I think a big bit actually collapsed. Cool. Sort of what I hoped for, but didn't expect to happen. I think that one. Can I reach it from the top? Yes, I can. Oh, I'm lucky. I could also reach it from the bottom. Ha! Funny, I was really aiming at that petrified bone and not on the boulder. Yet, what I actually destroy is the boulder and not the bone. 411. No, I better go back first. Time to start building again. So, first stage of the building part is getting the whole wall done. 2 layers up. Because that way I have a safe environment to walk along. Once that's done, I can actually start working on the walls going up. Eventually create something like scaffolds and work up from there. I need to build pretty high, I think. Same height as this, so 6. Or from the other side, 7 layers up, maybe 8. So it's going to be a big black cube, aka BBC. Not to be confused with that British broadcasting company. Always end up with the wrong number. More. Ha! I lack stone for 1. Look at the shadow of the windmill. Don't see it. Look at the windmill. We got wisp, we got a windmill. So, this is going to be something very nice. Something I may actually use instead of what we have over there as crafting area for the whole new tech tree we get in Mistlands. Check how much of certain materials I need for that. Well, I got a bit. Because for some items I may have to run back and forth. Metals. may actually give a nice touch to my base to split that instead of putting things over here as I had in mind first. Set 45, right? $20, 45. So it looks like I'll be smelting black metal for a while. Well, good thing is that's why I collected it. Come on, bubble. Bubble. Bloop, bloop. No. I need that fire, so go. Burn. Yeah, I think the fire can't get out. Now it does. 18. Bingo. Let's go. Mining time. Return. 4 minutes left of the feast. Not enough. Of the face wraps, that is enough. Let's check if we find any hair meat up here. Because I've seen some of the logs hunting hares. Doesn't really look like it. Unless the bloody thing is moving my way. Which I'm absolutely not happy about. And the bloody bastard just destroyed my portal. And workbench. Yikes! Bloodshot. Got you. Now, don't you dare to come over here. Just go away. Just go away. Don't look for me. Just leave. No, he keeps looking for me. Son of a bitch! My boat! Where are the nails? There are the nails. Do I have everything now? Ah, I do. I know I'm carrying too much. Oh wait. What the hell am I doing with 26 stone? So the logs did get the hair. It's actually a nice question. How does a log kill a hare? By stamping on it. Huh. Something going on over there as well. I'm still looking for that last piece of black marble. So let's see if I'm able to mine this out. Let's see if the whole structure collapses. It does. That's everything? You gotta be kidding, it didn't. So I have to find its hitbox, which may be hard. That's the hitbox. And it's gone. Not able to build a workbench here. That's a shame. I'm going to drop the black marble off in chest. Go back, pick up the rest. And hopefully find myself another spot where I can dock safely for the portal, build what I like to build, and move on after that. Might as well be smart. Which I'm not. Was another thing I could have done. Much easier actually. Is to dump everything aboard the longboat and get out. It's too much mosquito activity over here. But that tower, the logs, those are the reason that I'm not feeling happy about setting up a base over here. Because it basically means I need to destroy the entire village here. Spawn-proof stuff. So, no. '56. Okay. Destroy the portal. Destroy the workbench. Let's go sailing. That area up there is actually better for a portal. So we'll probably set it up over there. because at least it gives me the opportunity to transport stuff away safely. Or at least until I encounter one of the creatures from this area. You never know what's going to happen. Built a workbench here before. Gotcha. Nope. That one. Cross means no. Let's go. At least I have the time to get all the black marble and other stuff right now. No explorations though. And we got some more hare meat, which is also nice. So, I progressed 3 days, and in all fairness, I haven't moved things as much as I hoped for. The only really progress I made, I think, is that we got a lot of chickens right now. Which will be useful later. And, well, we did build stuff, so that's an improvement. So we did grow, but exploration wise, no. Afraid not. Food wise, not really, because we do have chicken meat. but we don't have any of the new recipes. So that means I need to unlock at least one more food item. I know we got another mushroom going. Not going. We got another mushroom we need to find in the Mistlands. So it's likely that once we have that, we will actually unlock new food. Because I did have all the upgrades for the cauldron right now. Got the cauldron, spice rack, the butcher's table, the pots and pans. So this is Black Forest. No, sorry. This is swamp, mountain, plains, Mistlands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got all that. We got the oven. We got the windmill. So all of that is here. What I'm lacking are any of the I lost track. I lost track. What we don't have is the Mistlands crafting stations. And the one I'm currently building this area for may actually be the reason why we don't have new food yet. So we'll see. Get that one. We need something else first. Okay, so 10 more. Done. Okay. Able to capture a wisp. Yeah, but am I able to build something with wisps? Furniture. Wisp torch. I am. Okay. Wisp torches are the nice blue lights we see over there, but I need Yggdrasil wood for that. And currently I prefer to use that Yggdrasil wood to upgrade my pickaxe. And later to build other items. I like something. I know what I'm missing. I can't build that without doing expeditions. So yes, we really need to go sailing and do expeditions in the next episode. Because I need 5 items to start with. Hey. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. 5 items to start with to set up some buildings. Eventually I need 15 of those things. But with the first 5, I may be able to set a few things up. To get new recipes unlocked. How much Yggdrasil wood do I have? 10. Okay, let's get it all. All but 1. 45, right? 45. 45. I think that's the last upgrade, so that's good. Yep. So the only thing I need to do is this, but for that I need black metal 20, and I don't have that yet. We've got 10. Plus I need, no, not I need, but I'd like to have at least 10 ingots ready. So, taking things in mind again, that means I need to smelt a few things more. Also, because it's tier 2, so I need more than the 20 we have. Six furniture towards 1 on 1. Got 6 wood, okay. So I need 6 torches. Or gotcha. 6. At least I got a little bit of light over here. Big old China. Wonder if I'm able to get that wisp light on an item stand. I think that's something to check another time. Yeah, I'm happy with this. But now, thank you for watching. And next episode we will travel around this area, following the coastline and seeing if we can find a better spot with Mistlands and Ashlands connected. My preference is to have at least 2 or 3 of those routes present as well, because that will harvesting from that a lot easier. So, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you've been enjoying this despite that I didn't do what I wanted to. I hope to see you next week. Have a good week everybody, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.